Alright, anyway. Painting. So yeah, for the last couple months we've done art streams every Thursday when I could. They were making things out of clay until last week. We made some ghost plushies, and then today I'm painting on tiny canvases. I also have I have 8x10 canvases also, which you can see kind of the difference. So I could do a practice one, or we could just say fuck it, let's go tiny. But this is 2.5 by 3.5, and that's how you know it's good. So yeah, we're gonna do this, and just we're gonna have a fun, chill, sexy time, and we'll just make stuff, and I will relearn how to paint. Nothing is gonna be good, and I'm okay with that. I feel like we'll get better results from clay, which I feel like we have been getting very good results from clay. Which I'm gonna just, every time I'm talking at the beginning and end of stream, I'm gonna do this just in case anyone cares. But I have been posting. I didn't post the plushies because I meant to do it today, but then I put the new song. I did that instead. But I have been both in Twitter and Instagram and in Discord. I've been posting what we've been making in these channels every week. But yeah, let's just get at it, and I will figure out how to live my life as we just chill out. Also, this song is incredibly short. I think it might be the shortest song I ever decided was finished. 3:02. What am I, a real person? I think the longest we have in here in Spooptober. Oh, it's not even Promised Land. I thought it was that. Is it Ghost Party? 28? I think it's Ghost Party, the drum and bass one. Weird. Well, no, that's not weird. Drum and bass is long usually. So here's the other thing. I don't remember any how to do any techniques, any things I'm supposed to do, so I'm just gonna do it. And like me doing the plushie things, I did do some things like my secret technique that people hated because it was wrong, but it works. And I think that's what's gonna happen here. We're just gonna have a time, and I'm gonna just see what happens. What is my tiniest brush? These have moved around. I wish I was better at thinking about this. We're gonna need some tiny brushes, tiny ash brushes. Look at this shit. Look how tiny this is. Okay, so what I originally thought I was gonna do. Die. What I thought I was originally gonna do is paint clay boys we've made over the weeks, but I think I might do some inspired by that, but I don't really know what I want to start with. Maybe just Mr. Spoop as a good, easy thing. We can make him not too many colors, or, I mean, I think my original thought was either Tentacone, which would be more complicated, or just a ghost. It's already almost done. If it works, it's not wrong. That's true. It's wrong to other people, but it's my truth, which is dangerous thinking sometimes. But not when it comes to my art that I have in my own house for just me, that doesn't hurt anyone. Glenn, hello! Look at this shit. I don't even have huge hands. Look at this. No daily? What? 15. Intense grunting! Be blessed by fury. Wait, I know how to fix this a little bit. Oh, that's a good quote. Alright, I have many paper towels ready. I have six tiny canvases. I don't think we'll get through those. And then I have some... Actually, everything I got was basically half off, and that's why I decided to get stuff anyway, because I was getting clay stuff, and I was like, oh, we could paint too. So I have... I don't even know... I don't know about about anything anymore. But we have some colors. Die. Not a lot, but we have enough. Also, just in case... Well, there's one thing I'm not going to show you that I got until it's time to show you. But I also... Oh, there's two. I didn't even look at that. Can I do the... Oh, shit. I can do the Bob Ross thing. Except I didn't set up to have a painting behind me. Which, actually, if this goes well, maybe we'll make it a goal to do... Everyone does a Bob Ross cosplay, so maybe not that, but like a Bob Ross setup, but with tiny canvas. So like, it'll be back here, and I'll be painting back there. But yeah, who knows what we're gonna do ever. Okay, so I think... I think I'd like to attempt a Mr. Spoop, but part of me feels like I should not start with that. I should do something even more simple to just get the feel of paint again, because I do not know how paint feels. But one thing I was going to do and then forgot was to grab any of my pencils, because I'm gonna draw first.
I suppose this is how you
And I hope I have any pencils. I have a pencil, but no eraser, I guess. Oh shit. That's kind of an eraser. It's good enough, I guess. Inside of my, oh, you can't see, my, here, my Rip Croix container. Alright. Beyond Madness. Where should we start? Should I do Mr. Spoop? Do I even know what a pumpkin looks like anymore? Can I even draw with my hands? This is gonna be, so this is a challenge in a lot of ways, because the not painting in a long time thing, plus it's just tiny. Which I'm not used to, well, I'm not used to anything, but I'm not used to working small. Okay, let's see. What, does that feel right? Does Mr. Spoop feel right? Let's see, if we get him like, let's get an S dance in here. Just a remembrance of his shape. But different. Okay. Not quite that. I kind of like the foot out, you know? Maybe we'll try to get the crossed foot thing. So I'm gonna try to make him, you know, more. I don't remember how legs work. That's the problem. Well, so far he's looking great, actually. He's just gonna take up the entire canvas. How do I want to make his leggies? I think I'll just make it still like rounded poofs, and then we'll just kind of get a little foot down there. The other foot's just kind of there. See about that later. This actually looks pretty good. I ran out of space, so he's gonna just have a smaller body. That's the other thing. I'm notorious to myself, notoriously bad at planning ahead space-wise for anything in art. Again, for myself, because no one sees that process, but you're seeing it now. So I'm gonna, instead of erasing anything, it's gonna be part of the process. He's just gonna be a more special boy than he ever was before. He's more this shape now. Okay, what are his arms? What does he do? He gets those up in there. So we'll have the arm come out here. The other one just goes away, doesn't it? Now we'll just have we'll have that. We'll know the handle's there. Oh, he looks down. I have to perspective? What have I done? Okay, ignore this. Actually, let's see. This is a terrible eraser. Okay, so if he's looking down this way. So if we get his hole right there, Yeah, just get his hole and everything will work. That's fine. Get his little eyes down there. I forget. I can't even see what his mouth does. Something like this. I'm just gonna make him like that. And then we'll have his little handle up there. Kinda looks like he's bowing. It's super simple and not much, but I kinda actually really like it as is. I think we're just gonna do everything incredibly simple. That's all I can ask myself for. So let's just go. And I think, yeah, simple and clean is the way that art is making me feel tonight. I'm also just gonna straight up use the colors they give me, at least for him. Just as a start. Except there is no orange. There is scarlet, which looks closest to orange, but it is not orange. So maybe I have to make it orange. We'll explode that bridge when we come on it. What? Start small and simple, and then you can add things. Yeah, we can feel as we go. Oh, I have to actually stab this boy. Oh. Where's my stabber? Anything will do. Maybe not. Alright, it's knife time. Oh, I've never shown this. I don't know why I have this or where the fuck I got it. It's a... it's a knife shaped like a gun for some reason. It's like, I don't know. I saw it somewhere and I was like, yes. But I don't remember where. It's incredibly stupid and I love it. Give me paper towel. My background, please. Yeah, it's pretty much a gun blade. Or a blade gun. No, it is a gun blade. And now it's... That's a pretty good green, actually. Okay. So my tiniest... there's an even tinier brush. This might be fine. We'll need the tiny one later for sure. Let's start with a little bit. We'll need more than that, but let's just start with a little bit. I feel like there's rules like I need to prime stuff, but you know, not here. Not now. So we're just gonna we're gonna push some paint around. And I'm not gonna do anything that makes any sense to someone who knows. We're just gonna just fucking do it. I think I'm gonna do either after it dries. I want to give everything a thick black outline because I love that. You guys seen anything that I make ever? I love me an outline. So I think that'll also kind of clean things up a bit. Well, actually, let's make this all green and make the line later. That's. Well, I guess if I give it some room, I can see what I was doing, I guess, instead. Also, if I kind of if I guess, trace the outside, I can kind of make an extra line. This is not going too great, but it's going okay. It's going okay. It also doesn't, there we go. Also doesn't help that I'm blocking my only light source when I do anything. But that's a Spooptober feel. We love it. I think I will try to maybe do some little shadows. Yeah, little pickle arms. That's how we do it. Whoa, that... Oh, it's a shiny. I was like, how is that so... that... Alright, that's good enough. Get some of this thick. Yeah, if I give it, I don't have to go all the way up. Like if I give it some space around the line I made. So I'm gonna, like I said, I want to do like a thick outline. Either in Sharpie or in paint, I don't know yet. Nothing. So again, kind of what I was saying with the plushies last week, especially, like every art thing I do has just a little hint of jankiness. Some might say nastiness. So I gotta give it those characteristics, or it's not quite something I made. Like mixing of mediums when I should not. I mean, I think it's probably fine too, but also. Maybe I should, I don't know, I was gonna say make a pickle monster, but then that's just Pickle Rick, the funniest shit I've ever seen. I swear to God, he turned himself into a damn pickle. So I don't remember. I think we can wet on wet. It seems to be working okay. I don't remember if that's specifically oil or specifically acrylic or specifically just Bob Ross in his life. Just always wetting his wet. Spoop pickle. It's like Skyrim having bugs. It's a feature. Exactly. Also, I see it differently on like this, which is kind of nice because I see what I see, and then that sees things a little different because of lighting and reflections. So I can be a little more. It's like listening to music I make in like 5 different sound things. Just gotta see it from other ways. It is kind of annoying because some stuff looks like a lack of paint, but it's just shininess. I think that's good enough. I mean, maybe we can give him like a. Oh, this brush is kind of rude. It's okay. Any outside mistakes will be fixed with the outline unless I ruin it with the outline. But I think it's probably best to leave it for now. Let's look at it from this angle and kind of push some of this paint a little bit. Just a little off camera, so you can't see my secret techniques of seeing what I'm doing. Good enough. Okay. This. Okay. Okay, that is not my drinking water. We're off to a good start. Things are going well. Except I just did this. I did buy cheap. That's fine. I need the... No. We'll save the tiny brush for later. Well, as long as it doesn't fall off in the water, I think we're okay. But how you guys doing today on this... Oh shit, it's Thursday. I'm off work until Monday. Because I was gonna be working on Halloween and I said, nah. Plus, also, I put a new song up today, which felt real nice. Because, I mean, well, I was gonna say it's been a while, but no, it's been like a week. But before that, it's been a while. Doing alright? Hell yeah. let's find out if Scarlet is Scarlet, or if Scarlet is orange, because it looks pretty orange for being called Scarlet. Did you finish The Good Life? Oof, that sucks. You have the important thing you need, but not the thing you need for the thing. I hate that. That definitely happened with... Yeah, some piece of technology I had is like, finally the thing I've been needing for a long time, and I can't use it. Okay, I guess I need my gun knife every time, because I don't have anything else pokey, really. All achievements? Hell yeah. How many hours is that, if it's super grindy? What color are you? 144 hours? Hell yeah. To the promised land. I mean, it sounds like you wanted to do it. So I would take that as it was fun. Oh, it should be longer because of a glitch. Oh. The color is called Scarlet, but it looks pretty orange. It looks oranger on that camera, but it's still pretty orange. Hi, boy. In hopes that there was extra reward for doing something for doing all that. That's fair. But like, it was still a good time, right? Cause also like watching, I don't know if I commented, cause like I had to look it up because I didn't know what it was, and like it felt. The trailer made it seem so interestingly weird, where like I was kind of really confused with the tone or what exactly you're doing. Cause it's like, it's this kind of game. Actually, it's this kind of game. Or, is it this kind of game? And that's okay? Okay. The tone is everywhere? So like what? The back of the box, what is it? Because like the trailer showed it was like, was she a reporter or something? You go to a town and then there's the town's secret and then it's part of the game. Prologue and epilogue. I mean, that's just kind of how games work. Well, I'm just thinking of Kingdom Hearts 3 specifically. I kind of want even more yellow in there. Everything in between is weird and doesn't really matter. She's a journalist in debt, and the company she's in debt with told her to go reveal the secrets of a town. I would pay off her enormous debt. And then she gets caught in the middle. Speaking of Mr. Spoop, we in Spoop Town. Also, it feels weird that we're not doing RE8 tomorrow. That somehow we finished that in 3 sittings. Like I had plans to, but still. Oh, good. A lot of things don't make sense, and the game kind of ends on a cliffhanger. We still playing while the cliffhanger is happening? What? So like it's a cliffhanger that you're actively participating in, but is it still a cliffhanger by the, like, when you're done? Oh, okay. Hey, hey. Just a couple extra longer, no, you can't really see, a couple longer bristles. Things aren't fully explained. I mean, that's fair enough. What? God, remember Demon Souls? Barely. It's fine if some things aren't explained. There's very clearly something that should be explained in some way, but isn't. Oh, that's too bad. And it isn't like, you just weren't paying attention, or we'll explain it later. They're just like, never mind. Forget we said anything. Actually, I probably just could. This is light enough that I could just go over the whole thing. Maybe I should. Just don't be a coward, me. He looks fucking terrifying. People just accept it. Oh, the NPCs. They're like, yeah, whatever. And sometimes when you have no control over your own life, you gotta. Keep trying to find an angle so I don't fuck it up. Yeah, these aren't gonna be that complicated. It's more, I guess, kind of just dipping back into this as art, but a fun side thing to do as well. You need to be rounder over here, sir. His mouth's not going to be perfectly Mr. Spook, but I kind of like the way that it's not. What? It's very sad to be missing tiny canvases. Work thing! Oh no. Well, while she can't interact directly, it will exist to be looked at. But if you're also able to shit. Speak through her. Right? That's fine. What? Wait, have her speak through you. There we go. Oh, another reminder. While Schroeder Swaggins is speaking, with the new song out today, he was also the one who did the art for it. So, in the link in the song are things to go follow him. So you should also go do that. Hi, future Wooget. Here's what we can do. I'm gonna make a roll. I'll do a daily for her. This one's for Wooget. 11. No, that one's terrible. It's not even right, which makes it better, I guess. Please have your maggot hat ready. All right, that one's official. Yeah, the maggot hat. Oh, boys, having 3 boys alone in a room would be a mistake. Wait, I think that was their mistake, right? Because I was the danger. If I'm not mistaken. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a layer of each color that I'm doing, and then maybe come back over. Oh, hell yeah. You shouldn't taste music if you can help it, though. Doctors agree. But hopefully that'll inspire me to finally start mine, which is nice that I have 2 songs done recently. But I mean, I have 2 other pretty much done ones that I should get to. One of which was originally going to be grouped with Fuck This, I'm Going to Space, but since that became a themed thing, it doesn't fit anymore. What? Because it's silly. But yeah, I did, like, while I was making the original, woo! I was like, I'm gonna remix my own song, because we've done that a couple times. But that one especially, I was like, this is my favorite. I want to do it differently, my favorite. Okay, I'm gonna fill his hole. Lamp black. My lamp is not black. My lamp is fish colored. Okay. Oh, maybe I should, well, that mix. I think I want to see what a Sharpie would look like as the outline. Because I can do that cleaner than I can do a paint stroke. But I think I'll still paint his feet. Because it might even turn out, because like, the Sharpie black might not necessarily show up like black on here. So if I have that as paint for those, it'll still look different and hopefully look fine. But I decided, I mean, because of the GIF I made, that the shoes are just black, because, I mean, actually I could put the little cross on them. Not the religious cross, the crossed shoelaces, because that's what I used to do. But now I'm an old man and that's illegal to have style like that. I remember back in my day when I did. Do I want to? Part of me like feels like I shouldn't have his other foot there. That he should just be like that. But I don't know. What do you think? I like kind of drew another foot, you can kind of see. But I kind of like that it's just the one. Nah, I'll do the other one. You like the one? Okay, never mind. One chatter has spoken. Dun, 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 dun. I think that's how, at least a couple of these. Actually, I don't even know how many I want to do. I can do 6. This is Mr. Spoop before he was Spoopy. And he was just a villain. I'm not sure the best way to do this. Except this is a bad angle for you guys to see, but I think it's best for my hands. Wait, I started that, but I realized something. I should use the tiniest brush on this, because that one already is kind of rude. There's only one foot? That's true, that's true. And like, me thinking about it, I honestly don't remember if that was laziness, style, or literally you couldn't see the other foot in the source. Give me your tiny brush. I could do one tiny canvas that is entirely one color and sell it for a huge amount of money. Why are you bad? Alright, I'm gonna actually, this is maybe, it's here. This is maybe a sin. Oh my god, what the fuck? There was a screw in these scissors, but not in them. Alright, I'm gonna cut off. There's like literally 2 bristles that are longer than all the rest, and it's not good. So I'm gonna give this just the tiniest haircut, carefully. And I think that worked, and I'm a real artist. Okay. Reload. I almost just put it... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't make a background. That could be a mistake. Well, I guess if I'm doing the black outline, as long as I do that last, I could give it some space. I think it should be okay. What's a background for him? I'm thinking color-wise. My brain says like a dark purple for some reason. Just a solid dark purple. And I don't know why. I don't even know if that is aesthetically good to look at or not. Because while I trained in art, I have no idea what I'm doing ever. Because while they were studying the paints, I made guys like this. Green? Perfect. Honestly, it could be fine. I could do the brushstroke sideways, so like it would stand out that way, but then also the black line. Genius! I feel so old. I'm like getting way down in there. I'll give him a little extra mouth corner flair. Ladies love it. I think I'm just gonna have the black go into his green. Terrifying, I know, but sometimes that's how you gotta live your life. Actually, I could probably... Well, that would be where the line is, really. Look at him! Look at this lad. Absolute fucking lad. Alright, I think I'm still gonna do his little top thing, because it's important that you know he holds candy in his head. So I'm still gonna do that with this and not a black line. I mean, it will be a black line, but, you know, also not. Nice and simple and also incorrect. It's fine. Simple and incorrect is the way that I am. We'll do another passive. Oh, do I do... I always want to do like the pumpkin lines, and then whenever I do it, it makes something look weird. Because it shouldn't be the way it is. Dun, 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 dun. Dry already. Okay, so that's that. I was then gonna mix... Well, it turns out when you mix, you know, black with something, you need to have a lot of the other something, or it'll just stay black. So, oops. I'm gonna need to find another use for this color mixture. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just get on in there. Bum, bum, bum. Ghost party. Ghost party. Ghost party. Ghost party. Ghost party. Ghost Party just is a fucking jam. All versions of it. So when I am a ghost, I'd like to hope that I can party like these ghosts. Okay, it's a little crooked, but I think it's fine. That's my style is not correct. But now I know also. So one thing I'm learning is just how little paint I should actually mix for anything. And that's fine. Okay, so that's good there. I think we'll do another pass of green. I should probably do like 2 layers? I don't know how that works. Maybe 2 and then do a background and see if I accidentally fuck up, because then I can fix it from there. Alright, so during this time, I mean, we've already got our most special boy, but feel free to come up with or suggest, you know, something you think I could maybe do. And we can give it a try. I'm gonna give this brush a haircut too. It's got some bitches in it. Spoopy bear. We could, yeah. Okay, that's better. Alright, just the green itself. Now, when you say Spoopy Bear, do you mean like just like that emote where it's his face? Or like my good triangle boy? The shape that he is. I think we go on thicker now. Okay, I think 2 layers of this should be good. Whatever you desire. We'll see. Let's see what Spoopy Bear can bring us. I felt it was done even before it was done. Well, round 2. It'll be kind of nice to not... I mean, I can already decide to not, but it'll be nice to have no reason to just do the Spoopy playlist. Get back to everything. Though, I mean, it's already more than I used to do for streams, because I just played a certain few songs. So it's already got more variety. Sure is spooky. Okay, maybe I'm overestimating the thickness of these lines I'm gonna want. So I'm going a little closer there. Going for a closer look. But somehow me saying that reminded me, I had a moment to... So I already have a Halloween costume I'm doing. So I'm meeting up with my normal friend group that I see every once in a while. And it's topical of the year, but there was something today I was like, ah shit, I should do that. So I have an entire year to prepare for it now. Ooh, why is that thick? I should make some more music like this. It's a genre that is silly to me, but I also love it. Honestly, I guess that's a lot of genres that I love. It's silly, but I love it. I guess it's like anything I love. Like Kingdom Hearts is a good example. It's fucking silly and stupid, but I fucking love it. Alright, I guess give me just a little bit more. Just to get... There you go. Some thickness needed here. Sure is, baby. Oh, so I pointed out in Trapped on the Moon where the skull trumpet is hidden on stream, but you know, it's quiet so you probably couldn't hear it. I'm curious, like a secret hunt, anyone who's listened to Trapped on the Moon, did you hear the skull trumpet and you're like, yes, I know where it is? Because a good amount of our Halloween songs have skull trumpet in it somewhere. Whether it's, like this one, it's super clear. It just is skull trumpet. But sometimes it's more secret. And this year I said, fuck it, put it in that song, why not? You didn't hear it? Excellent. It happens, I guess a clue is it happens twice, forward, and then it happens, maybe, there's 2 noticeable times that it happens in reverse, if you know what you're listening for. That's, because I put it in, and then I was like, wait, what does this sound like backwards? That's like, there's something about, well, the 3 things in the Fuck This, I'm Going to Space EP. Smokes, hello! They were all, like, Fuck This, okay, so we, like, these songs are all kind of goofy and, like, they're how they are and whatnot, but, like, these last 3 are all kind of, like, actually have meaning to me. Just about how life is and feels and stuff. But I feel like also, like I was opposite, I guess, to what I was describing in art, where like someone will be like, or like in my art classes, they'll be like, this represents this and this, and I'm like, I just want it to be a funny thing. Actually, the last few have like, I feel like I've gotten more, like, I'm doing this idea because it means this thing, but also like, I lost my idea there, but abduction is a lot of things, but also it, like it being a weird, I don't know how to describe it, like the sections of the song are not what you would expect, and they don't stay the same. 3, that is the spokes. They are born of the anus, and so also die of it. Your anus or mine? I think Square Enix's anus. Chaos anus. Oh fuck. I dipped in his mouth corner. I got a little too bold. A little too spicy. Shit. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying about Trapped on the Moon specifically. Something about how I actually was planning something, but I forgot what it was. Oh, maybe it was just that I was trying to hide our usual Halloween things in it. along with the meanings of things. I need thickness. The doot. Yeah, I think it was. I got on that. I went lighter on a deeper thing, trying to remember what the funny joke was, I guess. Also, I don't know how bad you guys can understand me down here, but I don't know how it sounds because I'm like way away from the mic. Got a little thickness right there. Come on, get up. Come on, get down with the thickness. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, hello, Smokes. How's it going? I'm trying to remember how painting works, and it's happening at least. To some, well, I mean, I am making art for sure. This is without a doubt art. I could sell this in a museum, and I just might. Just fucking might. So I'm turning it away because I'm trying to get a very tiny piece of orange in there. Fuck with his head shape. Oh, we need to get behind it? See, just a little. If I ruin it, I can fix it with black. I think that's what I need. Kind of. Also, it's weird to think this is. Well, I still don't know what's happening tomorrow. If I'm streaming or not. This is possibly the last Spooptober stream. Possibly. I think I'm streaming tomorrow, and if not, I'll try to do one more. But we just don't know. But it's funny, like, thinking about, we finished Outlast last night, and now we're doing this. He's looking okay. Okay, this one. Which again, guys, I finished Outlast. That's something I never thought I'd say. Because I never planned on playing it after the one time we tried it. I was like, maybe not. I'm a big boy this year. But want to play it yourself? Hell yeah. Do it. If you don't already have it, well, I don't think you'd play it on PlayStation. Well, I think Steam sale just happened or just started. So if you don't already have it, it's probably on sale right now. So the best horror games he's played. I know it's like, it's a lot of people's like the horror game, like the way it does stuff. It's the kind of horror game I don't like, but it does a lot of things good. It is one of those where, like, it does make you feel helpless, like, the entire game, pretty much. I don't know if there's actually that. It wasn't really jump scary. Like, those, I like that more. This was just a constant, like, kind of, is there gonna be a guy that's gonna chase me forever in the next room? Like, there were some jump scares for sure. But yeah, it's more of, like, the panic of, like, alright, new area, I hear something, and then yeah, every once in a while someone will start yelling, or running at you, or yelling, and then you just have to panic and hide and whatnot, because all you can do is hide, but... Yeah, it seems like similar to that, except in that you can fight back, is from what I've heard. You can't, like, do anything in this game. Mostly. Okay. Yeah, I liked it well enough, it's just... I can just keep saying it's It's just that genre of horror games that I don't like because I'm just stressed too much. But I did play on normal, and it was easier and less stressful than I thought it was going to be. So like, I think because of what I've seen of it, and like what people have hyped it as, it was just wasn't as bad. Yeah, I did like what they did story-wise as well. I thought it was neat. I mean, it definitely doesn't feel original. I can compare it to a few things in did, but I liked it. Let's do the big boys. There we go. That's the Monster Hunter quote. Usually when I talk about big or little boys, it's from Monster Hunter, probably. I'm realizing I'm getting further away. I just need to get my face in here. Where is my... I have to get this close? Okay, good. I won't be doing that, so that's good. Yes, let's! I really hope... I probably need to do a test and paint over if it sucks. I really hope the what I wanted to do with the Sharpie works, because I think that would look more interesting, because it's like a different texture, a different medium for my big boy outlines that I crave. I'm tempted to just make the... I'll leave it. Just say make his hole darker. Mikolash didn't like that comment, and that's fair. I'm so glad that Sandwich had the snake death yell, that he has it on the same where we can stop it immediately. Pansky, hello! I did get these pigments half off, which is why I'm even doing any painting. So kind of. Honestly, I think everything I got for this painting, everything was half off the day I was at the place. Fuck! Jesus, Raiden. Oh no! It got thick. Well, I'll have to do one more round of orange, I think, to undo these evils that I have bought on myself. Foolishness, me. Foolishness. Probably, yeah. Are they just pigs or mints? That's a good question. Good question, Mega Man. We'll find out. Little piggy. Make that thicker. What? I kind of want to do... You know, I'm going to do a risky move. It's somewhere I don't want to have an outline, but I'm going to have a line. So let's see if we can just tease a line. Don't. So far, so good. Gently. That's kind of good as is. It's just the hint of the line at top. It didn't come out as thick as I want, but I'm kind of worried of going over it again because I didn't make it terrible. But I'm gonna risk my biscuits. It is 2021 after all. Set your biscuits on fire for the world. I just can't see what I'm doing. Woo! Okay, I think that I'm gonna curve that up a little bit. That I love the title of that. This part always reminds me of Fury, one of the best games in this world, because I play it every year. Is there anywhere else we want a hint of a line? I'm kind of... No, I think we'll just do it. He's pretty thick. Let's give it a... Maybe what we'll do is we'll do one... Little piggy! Oh no. Is it me saying that? Will it load in time?
Little piggy.
No!
Little piggy.
That's so terrible out of context. There was no context. I was quoting Outlast. Anyway, let's do a sin. Ooh, I can make a terrible mistake with this thing. I think it's like a paint pen, I think? Jerk it off real quick and then do a test. This could be a terrible... Damn it!
Terrible damage.
I'm firing myself. Okay, where's something to test on? I guess another paper towel. But folded a lot. Okay, how thick are you? Pretty thick. Pretty thick, baby. Alright, this one has ghost fluff in it, but let's see. That's gonna work better. That's the thickness I want anyway. Are you dry? Mostly. Alright, let's see how this fucking goes. And then I will do a background and then do one more layer of outline, I think. And I'm gonna call this man good. He's pretty simple. And he will be clean, and I love him. Okay. Let's see how this feels. Oh, well... I should put some more green up there, actually. Normal Thursday things. What is this one now? What am I doing? Anyway, let's do a sin. Anyway, let's do a... That's just normal every... No, actually, yeah. Honestly, yeah. Specifically, normal Thursdays, am I right? Yeah, the last 2 Thursdays have been sin days. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate clips always, unless I tell you not to clip something. And then that just, you know, is different funny. Okay, I want that to be connected, actually. I think we do have several clips of me saying, don't clip this. In the same way that we have quotes of me saying, don't quote that. But some of those are on purpose, to be quoted. Because sometimes it's funnier. Alright, I should not have made... I should also do this, I guess. So I want some hint of... I keep saying hint of line, but my brain wants hint of lime chips. which I do not have. So I guess I can do the lines elsewhere and just wait for that to dry. Sin it to win it. Just don't drink my sin water. My second ghost. This. I definitely didn't dip in here. There was something in there though. What flavor is sin water? My sin water is flavored these. Being protected by these happy boys. A danger sip. Yeah, I was saying like I have my ghost mug for my water and my ghost cup for my paint's water. Very dangerous today. Easily mixed up. Okay, let's fucking see how this goes. Actually, yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. It looks a little goofy on canvas, but I think it's what I want. Because, like I said, Mr. Me loves a line outside of the body. Dun, 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 dun. Doesn't really like the canvas though, because I mean it's not meant for this. But to be fair, neither am I. This art was never meant to exist. When I paint for that reason. Wait, do you paint? I don't think I knew that. I knew without you telling me and you posting one time that you make pixel art sometimes. I didn't know that you painted though. It's a happy little spook. Lines and limes. Yes. Well, I do like some limes inside my body. Maybe more of the juice than an entire lime. Oh yeah, it's not liking in there. It's degrading for sure. Okay. I guess I'll finish what I'm doing and then try to make it better when we do our second pass. I'll maybe get my thicker one. Like it's still working the way I want it to. Watercolor on occasion. Hell yeah. I haven't done watercolor in a long time. I think even longer. I think maybe oil was the last thing I did for classes. Okay, I'll leave it there for now. Well, I can do this. Oh yeah, I should do... Well, we'll get his leggy. I do like how it's working. Babby watercolor artiste, but it's fun. Hell yeah! Well, I've like, it doesn't matter how good you are. That's like, if you have a chance to, like, that's any kind of like art thing is, I think, nice to do. I'm realizing that again more. Like I just haven't done much in a long time, and like I mean I did stuff for stream and stuff, like, you know, the emotes and whatnot, but like I put off doing like what I consider more real art forever because I was like, but it's nice to get back into, even when I don't feel like it's, you know, good. It's good for doing. Fuck. Let me see a little sneaky that there. Yeah, maybe I need to let the Sharpie breathe. There is another... Oh shit, there was this one! My Prismacolor Premiere. How do you do? Roughly the same. Let's find out. Oh, yeah. Clean up the ones that didn't work as well. Oh, yeah. This one's moist. Just the way your pumpkins should be. Alright, let's do the hand, I guess. His hand got bigger than it should be, but I think that's fine. Alright, I think I do want to... I like that way. I need to fill in some green there and then fix up later. This goes like that. Fuck. There he is. Look at his lines. He's on his way. I should probably outline his foot, because it will look different. Get that smoother line. Oh yeah, this line needs to be fixed. Part of me does want to redo the black paint. So this is the thinnest one I have? I don't trust like that, bruv. Okay, so let's do... Oh no, my paint's... I want to fix this up. And then we'll do a background. So let me... I was gonna say, let me guys know. You guys let me know what you think a good background color would be. Otherwise, I'm just gonna fucking do purple, because it felt right. But I don't know if it is right. Isn't there... Is it here? Somewhere we need some extra painting. That is so last week's song. Okay, I'll have to do another little pass then. So this, he's both taking less time and more time than I was thinking, because I was like, oh, this will be quick because I'm doing solid colors, but I'm trying to get things as good as I can as well. Have you even heard this week's song? Some might say too many times. Total banger. Banger, if you'll allow it. I was gonna say trap, but that's wrong. I updated it to song. You were clipping? Remember to properly maintain your pumpkins, lest they shrivel to dust. I wish that I had said that. Okay, background. Do I even have purple? I said that, but I don't know if I have it. I have deep blue. It might be this. I've got cerulean blue. Whoa. Oh. Always be clipping. Hell yeah. So I don't have much. I kinda... Oh wait, what are you? Oh, you're a brown. I don't think we want brown. Well, maybe we do. I can go with the... kind of... Let's see what deep blue feels like. Maybe we mix it... I don't... There's crimson. Let's mix deep blue and crimson and see what happens. After I do one more little pass here. He looks like he's bowing. Also, I love the non-detail on his arm. It's even less than the GIF. He's perfect. Oh, I never dressed as him. It was a maybe thing, though. I mean, I did the helmet the whole time, but I thought about getting out the whole thing, but be loud. Maybe if stuff happens. What am I doing? Background. Okay. So I don't need these brushes. What are these brushes doing here? Yeah, it would warp interestingly in this chair. It'd kind of like go brrr. I can't even see. Oh, I forgot. I was looking for... I remembered I had a shirt I wanted to find, and I found also, I think it's this one. Yeah, I have a couple Witcher shirts, but this one has the things that I got this in Sweden in a nerd gaming store. Which, I mean, The Witcher is Polish, but Poland is closer to Sweden than America is. So think about that for any amount of time. Yeah, it was, I think, so back in a few years ago I went to Sweden because I have some family over there. And like the first part of the trip we stayed with like my aunt and uncle, and like my uncle knows so much random history about areas, and so he like drove us around. He's like, oh, there was this thing that happened here. Oh, those are actual like Vikings were buried there, and here's this other thing, and here's the history of this town. And it was like education. And then we went to go stay with my cousin the second half, and we were like playing Pokemon Go every day out in Sweden land, and then like went to like a nerd bar and like the gaming store and stuff, and it was like the not the opposite, but a very different like type of trip at that point. But it's fun that it was both. Someday I'd like to go visit them again. Where's my knife? There we go. My gun blade. Am I shaking or is the ground shaking? It's me. Oh yeah, for anyone that was here last night, it was after I decided, yes, we will do a second part of the stream, that the power just fucking went out. Luckily I didn't lose anything, which is nice. It's a little bonus. Nice little bonus. Yeah, it was good. It was a good time. It's, I mean, I've been to Canada like once, but it was like the only time I've, well, for sure out of the continent, but really out of the country too. Die! Alright, that's pretty dark. I know, right? I was like, do I end? Well, the problem is, it was off for a bit, but like, I still finished the, so, to explain kind of more of what it is, so the song, actually that last song was made entirely by me. Usually, Tim and I both work on stuff, but I don't think he knew it. He had any ideas for that one, so I think that's why it's extra simple, is because I just did it myself. But Shorter Swaggins, I think we have a command for him, and also he's linked in the. Yeah, I think I linked the same things on the video, but he made the art for the last several songs we've done. But yeah, the last two I I did like the the movement of it, the animation stuff. So that's what I was doing. Well, animation. I did the last little bit last night, but it was like, cool, stream's done. Oh, I can't do the thing I wanted to do because I need power for that. Well, and then we just kind of chilled and it was fine. The cats got to hang out and not be shitty at each other for a little bit. What size brush do I want? Let's get a thick boy. What kind of thick are you? Yeah, my roommate's cat. Yeah, she attacks Bear all the time, but they like kind of got along. Yeah, I don't know how much I've directly said it, but yeah, they don't interact too much because she just tries to attack him all the time, and he wants to go to bed. He wants to not be attacked. All right, there's this dark blue. I think I need it lighter. Let's just mix a random color and see how it feels. Let's put some more crimson in there, like a little chunk. Yeah, Bear is super chill. Though, like, when they're both free, she tries to get in my room to, like, get in places she's not supposed to and or attack Bear. And then when Bear is free, he tries to go in my roommate's room and eat his cat's food because Bear is hungry always, even if I just fed him. Because he's a cat. Actually, this is kind of fine. I can try to get creative with the background, but I kind of feel like that's not in me right now. Real Zippy wants to play, and the other's like, no! Bear's never fed ever and needs everyone's food dish for that to be their problem. Bear eats a lot of food. The correct amount of food. Because he's big. But he craves more. That's an interesting sound. This is getting... It's not turning any more purple. It's getting lighter. Let's put a little bit of white and see what that does to it. He's wasting away his skin and bones. The poor lad. He hasn't eaten in ever. He hasn't eaten in an ever. Yeah, it is funny that, like... That seems like... It's not every cat that I know, but it seems like people are like, oh, dogs, they're always wanting food, but like, my cats have been more like, why am I not eating right now? They're the real food monsters. Just getting messy. Heck it, let's just do it. Well, maybe mix it better. Actually, no. One more little squeeze of that crimson. Just in case we can get a little more purpley. Which probably isn't a color for this anyway, but I want it. Do a red background for that. Complementary to the green. Actually, maybe that's why I'm feeling purple, because it's more of that contrast than this blue. But this blue is being shitty to me. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. So if you have some texture in it, that's fine too. One's the same, always wants food, and the other is very good at self-regulating. I've never had a cat for that. I mean, I've had ones that don't like yell for food always, but most of them yell for food always. It's kind of it's like a shadowy color. Kind of like that. Kind of like seeing the bristles and like having it not quite touch him. And then I just fucking overlapped it. Oops. Cool job, me. Art is hard. Oh. Oops. To the promised land. What was... Oh, the original... So, when we... Like a lot of creative people, we name our files stupid things sometimes. Like, there's, you know, the meme of like, oh, final 2, final 3, final plus. Like, that's real also, but like, sometimes when Tim and I are passing, like, songs back and forth, we name them, you know, they have like temporary names before we're like, oh, it feels like this. So this one is a remix of Those Chosen by the Planet, that Final Fantasy song. And this one was named The Chosen with an apostrophe T. The Chosen. Which I think he commented that on the video itself. He's like, oh, I wish it was still called this. Yeah, like, it's just become like, whenever I'm making something, like, let's see if I can find a good one right now. I don't have all my stuff over here. I have a good chunk of them. It's usually, like, my art ones are named, like, I add syllables or, like, two repeating letters over and over when I keep doing another one. But I guess the final version of Abduction was Abduction Tim X, which was named something else before. I have something called Dusting. No one will ever know what that is because I don't think I'll finish it. Fuck, but chill. That's a good title. I don't even know what that is, actually. Not Two to Death, yo. Fucking Rain or something. Oh yeah, that's still called that. Certified Bucci. I forgot about that! That's never getting finished. I was trying to make something that felt like, Mabuchi's theme from, Like a Dragon. Because it's a fucking banger. So it's called Certified Bucci. Yes, funny thing about that, I know it specifically because of Kung Pao, and then I've heard it for real after that. Oh yeah, that was a sad song that I didn't finish. I think Certified Bucci might be the best name we have besides Fuck This, I'm Going to Space, which stayed that way. Oh, there's Rustitude. Vice Grip. And Pounding. I gotta find one more. There's gotta be one more that's like, oh, fucking Christmas too. Oh, that didn't. Oh, I can do that this year actually. Judgment Nut. That was Judgment Cup before I said maybe I shouldn't finalize it as that. End of Yeet. Nothing to Yeet. Oh, Nayride was a joke, but that became the final name also. Oh yeah, Losing Our Minds. That had a clip from, The Evil Within, and I never finished it. I think Certified Bucci is my favorite temporary name. One of my files is Whoa Black Bloody. Is that Manfaram? Judgment Nut. Well, you know, that's part of the Virgil meme. The nut part. I'm gonna paint on the sides here a little bit. Like a monster. But I was like, I think I legit, like when I got to making the art for it, it took me, like I made both, Judgment Nut and Judgment Cut, because I was like, oh shit, what do I do? Which one do I want, actually? trap. Now, the thing is, like, I kind of like how shitty that looks. Where he's got this glow about him. Maybe I just try to bring it in closer, but not quite. I think I might do that. I made so much of this color, though. Next painting, we'll have to use it. Like ma'am. Ma'am for M. You can't use apostrophes in the file names. Oh, yeah, yeah! That's right! Ma'am? Is it Faram or Faram? But I'm gonna pronounce it Faram because that's the song. I love that. Okay, this is interesting. It's interesting. I fucked up my consistency, but it's okay. Nothing in life is, except for my stream schedule. This brush is loaded to heck. Oh, ruined. It's kind of this top part that's gonna fuck it up. Because I ran out of room. I think I'm just gonna, like, paint the whole side. Don't get on the bottom, though. Don't do that. This is my clay chopping board. I should put a paper towel down. I almost just painted Zach. That would have been bad. Said it both ways? Yeah, I mean, they never say it, so you can't be wrong, really. I think for some reason Faram sounds right to me. Man for Ram. Yeah, doing anything that, you know, you have to save file types and naming them stupid things is just like, you gotta. Oh, I made some stuff, I think it was some of the curse things I was making for Maggie back on her, subathon. Like, I named something, it was like, the title that was already something silly, and then there was that version, and there was like, in parentheses, but more haunted, and then there's like, but worse, but the most bad, like, adding the, like, but, it's worse. Okay, I think, actually, if I go, like, all the way up there, I can make this kind of consistent. Just gently. Just let the bristles, the long bristles touch. But not too closely. No! It's fine. It's just ruined. It's fine, though. I let it overrun the feet. Now I'm second guessing my artistic style here because I'm slowly closing in. I'm wondering if it's worth it. Was it really worth it? So, you know, I'm not sure now. It's a neat idea. Or a place that always end up in bargaining. Wait. Like purple tree with leaf. But I swear we'll add more leaves. Holy shit, calm down. Yeah, mine... Like... I think I only add the word final or some indication that it's a final version in songs. The last two things that I've done, I've had the fewest amount of finals in the title. I think Abduction was... I had Abduction FI and then Abduction Final. And I think Trapped was just Trapped FI because I was just like, it's done. Which doesn't happen. But like before that, the last several is like this and then a number, and that went up to a certain point, and then I was like, okay, now I'm on the finalization. I think it's done, but it doesn't feel right, but it could be done. So I'll put like either, I usually don't put final right away, but I'll put like F. And then if it's like, oh, I gotta tweak this, then the next one is FI, and I'll spell out a final, and then if I'm still not done, it'll be like final 2, or like final oops, or like final fix this shit, or something like that. Like they keep, I don't know what it is that like, I know I'm not the only person, well I mean we're talking about it right now, but like, that's just like a common artistic thing. Our brains are just broken. In the most beautiful way. Yeah, in a way it is, it's like a bargaining and like a prove me wrong to myself. I think when I had to like send other people stuff that wasn't like a, hey, I'm doing this for fun for you, like an actual project thing, that's not shit, one of my partner things, like it's I had to be a little bit more professional, but you know, there's still room to be shitty. I do like that. I want to make that different though. Final for real yes, final, and then yeah, for real is one that happens a lot for me. For real. And then I think I said this, one of my sound effects, I think it's nice, which is all the way at the bottom.
Nice.
Windows deleted it after I added it, and so when I added it back, I think it's called, the title is like, nice, don't fucking delete it this time, Windows. Like that's the full title of it. We done? Nice, Spoop down. So like, sometimes I'll get mad at whatever program. You know what? I've already kind of ruined it. I like it. I wonder if I should do an outline in white paint? I think I like that idea, because then I can make it more consistent. And then we'll leave this like, it's really just dark blue, like it just stayed that, but we can leave this as is for the spook factor. I could be interesting and get like some of my ghost stuffing and like get some texture. We can do some like little fog at the bottom. Depends on how interesting we want to be. I do want to use more of this blue or something. Should you let the... Yes, I should. Well, really to do anything, I should. Like, I kind of like the messiness of it, and it would have been good if I didn't mess up there and there. And I can't really undo that. I do have another option, though. Somewhere. I have a silver Sharpie. You can see how that works on this blue once it dries a little bit. Because we could do that. Though I think the white just might work better. What? Maybe we'll put him aside and then start another one? That might be the best thing. I see... a little bit, so I gotta get some more of this on it. So I think I'll do like another round of this out on the outside. I might need to do another one if I decide to outline him. Oh, actually, well, if I don't also. I could just make the black outline thicker to avoid what I've already done. This is your theme song, Mr. Spoop. Pull this blue away. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. All right, yeah, let's start. How long are we right now? An hour and a half? Ooh, 2 hours of stream. So yeah, I'm gonna get less of these done than I thought. I was like, maybe I can do all of them today. Should I? But we won't. I think we'll get 2 done. Shit. I meant to go. So let's put him aside. We'll come back for him later. And then make another one. And then when we finish, I'll finally break out my secret weapon the one thing that I did not tell you guys about for this stream. It's nothing crazy. It's just perfect. Is all. All right, what are we making? I didn't ask you guys. I didn't ask myself even. I don't know what. Oh god. Close one. Alright. This brush. I should probably try to get some of that off, but I guess we're washing. What do we want to make? Do I want to do another classic and make Party Ghost? Who, by the way, is one of 2 of my clay boy. Oh gosh, notice the Heartless is so close to falling in my nasty water, so let's move him. I forget what I was. Oh, I was saying the Party Ghost clay was the one of 2 that I actually cooked. And he turned out good enough. Ew. Might need new water. Only because I have no original ideas. We can do the same, since it's 2 spooky boys, and they're both, like, important to, honestly, to both my brands. I can use that same blue for the background again. That would be kind of nice. Make it spooky. Maybe for him I can try some different stuff. But I don't know what else I should do. Ghost and Mr. Spoop are spoopy. And that's it. That's all there is. Nothing else is spoopy. Literally nothing. Alright, put that there and not drink my nasty water. The top of Mr. Spoop's head did not turn out perfect, but like looking at it over here, I'm actually really happy with it. You'll see him for real when he's done. He turned out mostly solid. I was thinking about we can do some shading, but I don't think I want to, honestly. Okay. Party Ghost. You guys do know I love me some Ghost. Okay. Now the question is, do I make him really tiny on this canvas, or do I make him like the same bigness? 'Cause it's already a tiny canvas. If we made him like this big, we can put him like, ooh. I might do that. I'll do. I have an idea. It's gonna be risky. I'm gonna make sort of what the what Ghost Party's album art is, but different. I think I'm gonna make. It's gonna be a lot more to do in a small space. I'm gonna make like. This is a hill. Party Ghost is here. We got the moon up there. If I can draw a dang circle. Not terrible. Also, if I do all the background stuff, and if I do like the texture of the ghost interestingly enough, it could be like a transparent kind of look. I think that'll look okay. So I'm gonna put him, make him kind of big still. Party Ghost has evolved over time. He's friends with the Literate Ghost. I think I'll do the same style as, well, I'll do the outline as well, so it'll be fine. Okay, I think we'll do the long eyes. Party Ghost is in the house tonight. Jeez. Come around. Fisterino. Oh, we're done. Everything's over. The end. Actually, I should give him one finger. That is a thumb. He's a cheerin'. The question is, do we make more ghosts? We'll find out. So, there's a few ways I can do this. I think, let's be dangerous, actually. Let's start with the sky. Which, maybe dangerous is actually the correct way you're supposed to do it. So I'm gonna use the same blue. We're just gonna fuck up the sky. And then we'll just kind of do everything. We'll do more things on top of each other, because I'm realizing that that's fine to do. So I'll need to do like a light layer of moon glow around anyway. Perps, hello! Hydrate? Are you telling me to drink my nasty paint water? I will hydrate in a moment. Once I finish up this color. How's it going? Oh, ruined. Ruined! My hill is not a perfect mound anymore. let's just say fuck it and paint on the sides. I need one paper towel, please. Nice, a 1. So Jack, I ask you, why ain't you fucking? I don't remember saying that. But you know, at the same time, I am that. To the promised land. Get in the holes. Gotta paint the outsides. You know what they don't say? It's the outsides that count. Alright, we'll see if I can figure out how to do this the way I want to. See if I've learned anything in my almost 2 hours. Okay. That can be left to dry now. I almost reached for my paint water. Hydration. So Purpose, we're in our second one. Our first... I have to come back and fix a couple things, but Mr. Spoop in the middle of his dance is our first one. His background is still drying, and then I'm gonna go back and like re-outline him, because what I'm doing with these, I like me a nice thick outline, so I'm gonna go back and redo his black lines, and then I might do a white line outside of that, because I left it on accident and then left it on purpose and then ruined it on accident, so we're gonna get some in between of that. But now we're working on Party Ghost. But I think that means I should wait for this to dry a little bit now. So we'll just chill. Yeah, that's still drying. Okay. So we just wait now with mine hands. I think the only color that got on me is that dark blue. Why? Dun, 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 dun. I'm like, it's hard because I want to be like, well, what if I, just did it now? What if I just did more? But if I'm gonna add, like, marker, especially, I should probably have it be dry. Oh, there is? No, I need it to be dry. I need to fix a little bit of orange. But it is dry. Okay, I need to do a little bit of orange on the top of his head anyway. Because I messed that up a little.
The Hudson SPOOPDANCE 2 skull _ crossbones ago. We had classified Skelethy that a new type of bone zone was scheduled for transport.
Uh-oh.
The whole thing, hot dog, but our ghost have been out in the Yakuza.
No, she almost said it. No. Hold on.
The Hudson Spook Dance 2 skull crossbones ago. We had classified Skelethy that a new type of bone zone was being scheduled for transport. The whole thing hot dog. But our ghost had been out in the Yakuza for too long. The Yakuza's urgent sandwich. Thank you for the resub 31 months. That's a long time. Nice.
Yakuza come. It's almost dry now that I'm trying to do something else.
Hey, I won't let my mental state affect my combat efficiency.
Efficiency. That's good. It's hard not to sometimes. Oh, that's dry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, actually. Didn't think about that. Well, we're gonna do it this way. No, it's about the same color. It's fine. 2 for 1 of those voice lines. Sometimes there is a third, and it might still be that way. Just hard to hear how many layers it is. How many layers deep. Why are you... Who did this? Yeah, only in my stream can you use your points to be yelled at 2 to 3 times at the same time. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Actually, if I do this, it's a little bit darker than the other orange. If I do it like on his lid, his special place, I think it should look okay. It's fine. It's a little not great, but it's fine. Not much I can do. Why are you blowing? Layers thick. No, not my special place. Yes. It's too bad. Who's more dry? Maybe it's you now, Mr. Spoop. Oh, don't touch that. You stay. Alright, we're gonna do a little test for babies. I'm the opposite of dry. Nice. Flooded. Oh, hell yeah. Silver is good. Okay, so I'm gonna do an outline of silver over this white, and then we're gonna go back in for one final black line. So far, so okay. I'm afraid, because I don't have Control Z here. Yeah, I kind of like that. His head goes over the top because I'm bad at space management. I think that's beautiful. Okay. Gently now. Because if we finish... Shit. If we finish with the black line, I think that's the more important of them. So that we can correct any, like, weirdness. Like right there's one weirdness. Judgment nut. Yeah, I actually really like that. Someone's flooded my engine. Close quarters content creation. And you'll be fine. I have to get real close in these quarters. Okay, we will move him aside. We'll let things dry a little bit more. And then we'll come back and finalize him, I think. And then I can show you guys the thing I didn't tell you about that I keep talking about. Alright. This hill. Let's just use dark green. The less colors I have to mix, kinda the better. Because then if I make a mistake and forget to finish something, I won't mix it the same way again, because I'm mixing tiny amounts. Tiny little baby amounts. Are you my knife? Oh shit. Oh, fine. Are you keeping secrets from us? For now. Until I show you them.
Die.
We'll try a few things here. Scum. Let's use this boy. Why? There's like one bristle again that's just longer than the rest. Which is good for texture, but not for what I'm trying to do. It's good for specific texture. Okay, so here's where I was thinking... Well, if I did make the ghost invisible and you can see through him a little bit, I kind of mess up. Actually, how well can you... Okay, we're gonna do... I'm gonna redo this, because I do want to try that. Man, I'm good. Okay, let's darken his lines. Because if we're gonna outline anyway later, that'll be fine. I need this to be able to see where I want him to be. Let's see. I think I'll fuck around and find out on this there hill. Try some different things. Okay, I can't really see him, so maybe I don't want to do what I'm doing. Honestly, this is not quite going I was hoping, but we'll see. Middle of a hunt. HR 30, hell yeah. Yeah, I still don't remember where I ended up, but I didn't really do much after the credits. The first credits. You know what? Let's just do the whole background and then put him in there. Fresh. I think it'll work better for what I want to do. Just have a nice moonlit hill instead. No ghosts, no spooks, just a nice hill. Kids love it. Where's my green? My green deep. Not my deep green. spooky. Hell yeah. I can't remember, were you starting Monster Hunter Rise recently, or getting back into it? Like every once in a while I'm like, I should play more of that, and I just don't feel motivated enough to. I can kind of see the ghost in there. For now. Alright, we're gonna just fuck around with some colors and find out. Starting. Hell yeah. Whoa, that's more than I wanted. A special treat for Friday? What does that mean? What that mean now? Wait, tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? Sure is spooky. Wait, okay, sap green. Let's put a little bit of white in there. Speaking of Friday, I still don't know. I don't know if I'm streaming or not tomorrow. I'll know maybe tonight. Alright, let's unload. Let's just fuck around. I don't know how well this is even showing up what I'm doing. I'm trying to get some like variations and greens in here, but it's not showing up too well. A little bit. Just get that whole canvas wet. Get it wet. Let's put some more white in there. I was afraid of having too much. Ooh, what if we did some yellow as well? Because I should probably get some yellow from the moon. Huh. Which I'm holding off doing the moon part because I'm afraid. How you doing, boy? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Just a little bit of yellow. It's a nice little flavoring. There we go. Now that's a different color. Just get way less on my brush. Just get some. Just get some. You know? I'm not gonna fuck around with any sort of lighting shit, but kind of them, but not really. I don't know how light works. I've never seen light in my life. Mostly I just wanted some more texture. I'll finish up whatever the fuck I'm doing here, and then I will finish up Mr. Spoop and do the special thing that's very special. You know, the special, the Mr. Spoop special. Let's get some darker-ish color as well. Just mix all my crayons. I think that's that, like, orange. Let's get some of that in there. We're just having a time. I'm just learning some art. Just some random other colors around. Just get all color texture up. You know. That's fine over there. Spread that around a little bit. It looks kind of neat. It looks weirder to the camera because it's still a little wet and shiny. I think it's neat. I think it's pretty mossy. I was like, oh shit, what time is it? I gotta have time to put a ghost in here. I get my ghost on. Get your ghost on. Okay. I think I like what I've done here. Maybe let's get just a little bit more of the lightest stuff. Just kind of accentuate around the middle. And we could go even further beyond. Get some more white in there. Get it. Shit. Oh, that was already there. This light's not gonna know what it's about, and that's okay. Yeah. I just want to do a lot of texturing. Ghost party, ghost party, ghost party, ghost party. Become a ghost and fucking party. Fuck, I ruined the song. Ghost party. Okay, that's enough of that shit. It's just really mossy hill now. Repeat? What is that? I still like the last Palamute thing I had was it looked like a cyborg motorcycle dog, and I think it wasn't even my strongest one. It's just like, well, this is him until I get the better version of it, I guess. And then I felt bad because I made Bear again, but it was, you know, I have a dog to ride. It's easier than having a cat with me. Okay, I think Mr. Spoop is just the final passing. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I know. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was a dog or like a... well, anything. Anything else. What's the... is it Tales of Arise? Is that the one that just came out? Or like just-ish? Alright, let's put this shit there, and let's finish Mr. Spoop. We were using this? Yes. We're using this. Very good, boy. I should hope so. Alright, Mr. Spoop. Let's finish you up, buddy. If I could manage that. Okay, that worked out fine though. I think I will just do this. The question is, do I also do... yeah, I think I'm gonna do the pen for his face as well, I think. Yeah, I think that'd be better. Gives a different shine. Oh, I also forgot about his his head in general. Let's. Oh.
Hey,
Fuck.
I don't let my mental state affect my combat efficiency.
Quincy, hello! Welcome in, just in time for me to get scared by Solid old snake. Fuck. And thank you for the follow as well. This isn't even scary and it's still... I'm just never ready. I appreciate that. Hello. I'm about finishing our first one. I think I'll leave that line as is, and we're gonna call Mr. Spoop done, I think. Speaking of, it's just in time for his song. And I do really like how this turned out. The combination of paint and marker, honestly. Scared from fall. Yeah, I mean, yeah. All month I switched all my alerts to be scary, and they're just really loud also. It's the last thing we do. Well, that's fine because Mr. Spoop is done, and it's just in time again for Spooptown to happen. But yeah, I gave him he's got a silver Sharpie outline around the black one, but yeah, painted in the middle. He's just in the middle of his dance. Can I get some S dance in chat? An escape room? Wait, in real life or in a game? Oh, that one. Wait, where am I typing? Uh-oh. Yeah, that one. Oh, you know what, Quincy, I have to show you. Actually, I'll just make it, well, I'll link it, but then I'll make it happen, because... So I don't know if you saw Spooptown. There's a link to it there, but I think I have it... Oh, I do have it on here. Hold on. This is important to take time away for Spooptown. Where is it? There it is. This thing I painted, this man, is from this video, which is a song made by me and my brother-in-law. Mr. Spoop in it. This guy is me dancing, and it's filmed by our friend in here, Schrodo Schwaggins. Oh, is there music? There should be music playing, right? Yes. Yeah, this is from a few years ago, but it's it's so important. But yeah, the art streams are really once I'm not wearing that pumpkin on my head. So yeah, this is what I've been doing most of the month, is wearing that while playing anything. Yeah, this video is important, and also to explain what I'm painting is, I guess, me dancing. Oh no, what were you doing? I had to pop out. I haven't been in Discord in a bit. I mean, since starting the stream, really. Yeah, so this is what I'm in the middle of drawing. Oh no! Is her birthday on, like, is it January? It's funny because Urgent Sandwich in here wishes everyone a happy birthday all the time. Oh, nice. I was right. But yeah, that's Spooptown. An important part of my history, I guess. I think this is 2015 is when that existed. Let's turn that off and then turn the song back on. Oh, while I'm talking about it, let's move that. Well, the whole thing because my bot doesn't do it, but Rude Lard on there is my music channel where my brother-in-law and I make music, and I just uploaded one this morning, or well, right before midnight technically. But yeah, this song and everything we're listening to is made by me in some capacity. If you're interested in anything you're hearing, and also Spooptown. Oh, Spooptown's on my other channel, but the song is on that channel. Anyway. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to help with that, because it wouldn't have turned out quite the same. So yeah, that Spooptown was like, it's a song made by me and my brother-in-law, with me dancing to it, filmed by Schrodo Schwaggins, and then edited by Schrodo Schwaggins and myself. There's 3 people touched any of that, but hell yeah, I appreciate that. Alright, here's the secret thing I've been saying. It's not really that impressive, but I've just been putting off showing you until something was done, and now Mr. Spoop is done. So, I only have one of these, but I got a tiny easel. I'll post pictures whenever I have time to take them, hopefully before Halloween. But I will take them like with the same background I do for the Clay Boys, but like on the tiny canvas, so it'll look better than this angle, but he is truly art now. I wish there was a good place to place him, so you could see it while I work on the other thing. There's like not really, because of how messy I am right now. I guess that can go there. He can go over here. Just don't... Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he can lounge. As long as he doesn't fall in the paint, I think we're in business. I don't think he can with the way I put him there. Alright, there. Perfect. Yeah, I was close to buying a few, but I was like, I can only probably show one at a time, but... Yeah, so yeah, I was going to the art store to get clay for, you know, what we've been doing for like the last month and a half. But then, like I said, I saw a sale on art stuff, including these goddamn tiny canvases, but then also there was the tiny easels. Like, oh, well, it's happening. Easy there, easel. Wait, you have so many... Do you make music as well, Quincy? Or you mean you follow so many? Yeah, the silver... It all happened because I accidentally left that white line and it looked kind of good. I think I'll do the same for Party Ghost when I get to that part, because it'll give it kind of a ghostly glow. It's a little moist, but it's fine. Oh, okay, nice. This song, we put this up last week? Somehow stuff's been happening as of late. That was on pause for a long time. Well, you never know. Fuck. I'm so spooked. Oh, I always forget it's that bear as well. PB Mac!
PB Mac, thank you for the raid. SM Zelda rules, hello.
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
What? Wait, what was that cut?
Leather bag, thank you for the follow.
Look at this.
What is this?
What the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
Wait, I need it one more time.
Thanks anyway.
It looks like Gem, kind of. Welcome in, everyone. It is Gem, okay. CD Max game. Yeah, it feels like that, like, late 80s, early 90s style. Hello, everyone. I usually play video games, except Thursdays are art streams now. The last, like, month I was making stuff out of clay. Last week I made these ghost plushies behind me. And today I'm painting for the first time in, like, 10 years. And we made our first one, and I just now put him on a really tiny easel. It's Mr. Spoop dancing. And I'm very happy with him. But yeah, I'm doing a nasty combination of these paints, and also I'm outlining in marker because I like that combination of mediums, and because I like a nice thick line. Top tier cuts. Oh, Wand of Gamelon and the Zelda CDI games. This is art. Oh yeah, actually, hold on. Let me wash my hands. I'll show you the ghost plushies up close. Yo, yeah, so this, actually, I just played it. Well, first of all, if anyone's interested, I'm gonna do this one more time, because I'm gonna go wash my hands so I can touch those ghosts. But there's all the things that I do, but like music that's playing is made by me and it's on the Riddler channel. But also Spooptown is specifically what the boy I painted is from. That is a link to it, but also I'm just gonna play it one more time while I go wash my hands, because it's important you know. It's important you know why we painted him. I'll be right back. is the best art that I've done in any way. But yeah, music by me and my brother-in-law. It's literally just me dancing in this suit while our friend who's in chat, Schroeder Schwaggins, filmed it. Yeah, this is like what? Oh, this thing is 2015. This is for 2016. This thing. Yeah, the rest of the month, every game that I've played this month, I've been wearing that pumpkin on my head for it. But I needed to not wear it for the art streams, so I didn't. But yeah, that's that. That's the true me. But yeah, I linked Rudlard is the music channel where all the music that's happening, including that, is, and then I think my stream archive channel has Spooptown on it. But I brought over 2 of my ghosts. I have 2 that are like this shape. But yeah, I sewed together some ghosts last week, and then I did I did 2 over the weekend because I was like, I want to make more. But yeah, they're simple enough. They're nice and squishy. But yeah, there's a couple that are this shaped. One of them that I did off stream was I made a little taller. But yeah, they're squishy boys, and they got little nubbins. I did make a tiny little like Christmas tree one on accident also. He's the Halloween ghost tree Christmas past. Oh, there's also the first one I did was a test mostly. He's just like he's a goddamn mess, but I love him. But yeah, the last one I made was this little guy. I messed up his head, so he just became just a little triangle ghost. But yeah, that's every Thursday has become me doing some flagellum. Oh, weird. Hello. Honestly, I got materials to make a I was gonna make a literal sphere Furby, and then life changed and I didn't do that, and instead I made ghosts. But I have a Furby faceplate to do that if I decide to. But yeah, I could also, now that I've gotten back into the hang of doing those, even though I have some very illegal ways of doing it to people who know how to make stuff like that for real, I might make a pretty cursed thing, because I think I could devote, because like I think we made 2 ghosts in one stream, and then another one in like a half stream, so I could probably do like a big one. So we could do like something that's just really long, or something that's really a sphere. But yeah, I think most Thursdays, if I do continue to do art, I might take a break for a bit, but I think I'll get back to, I think clay has been the most fun and just easiest thing to do. And I've been posting those in Discord and also the socials, but yeah. The plushies were first last week, first in many years, because I've made those for people in the past of like different similar-ish designs. And then painting, I haven't done like any sort of painting since college, which is a billion years ago. So this has been a pretty fun like get back into stuff. So now that everyone knows about Spooptown, let me ruin my hands. Let's make the moon. We're gonna make Party Ghost last, and hope it works the way I want it to, where I can make him sorta transparent. But for the moon, let's some lemon yellow. I hope that it was like months ago. Well, a couple months now. I wish I got more tiny canvases, because I only got 6 of these. I need to get more easels, because like whatever I do with them, like whether I keep them or give them to someone, I need to display them correctly. Let's Whoa. There's a bubble in my white. And I think we'll want... I want just white by itself a little bit also. Ah, this is bubbly. Ew. Oh yeah, I got very distracted. Wait, wait. Oh, the game Escape Simulator. I don't think I've heard of that. Oh, then he said it. Never. I was like, wait, okay, let me go back, and then I saw that he said I should read before I read. I know, my manager was talking about escape rooms recently, because she was like, she was kind of gauging if our team wanted to meet up in person for anything, or just, because we're lucky enough to still be working from home. And like, our entire team is like, yeah, we don't need to meet up. We don't need to go in ever, because like our jobs don't need that. But like, if we want to do like a party meetup thing, like escape rooms are cool, but you gotta touch everything. Is that okay right now? So we're like trying to figure that out. But it came up, and then I realized I've never done one. I've never done an escape room. This week. Oh shit! Are you entering the contest? Is what you're saying then? Is that like you submit it and just like see what happens, or is there like a voting system? You've done probably 12. Hell yeah! Like made them, or like you've gone to like 12 real ones? Okay. Okay. Breaking on the room design. Plumble! Ooh, that's a yellow moon. I probably could have done this differently. Speaking of, it's Ghost Party, which is the inspiration for this piece. Because I'm making Party Ghost in his natural environment. Party Ghost Hill, I guess. How do lights, how does anything work in this world? That's fine, right? I don't know. Play through 12 rooms, and this is my first time building one. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've never been in one. Like, I kind of get how they work, but like, yeah, building them would be fun. But like, yeah, I wouldn't know like where to start unless it's like, all right, what do I want? I think my brain is already thinking I would work backwards personally. Like, what do I want the ending to be? What's like the last thing that someone needs to do to get out? Where's a fun thing to put that and a clue to find that? I think I'm thinking of escape rooms, right? Oh shit, a 20? That scared the shit out of my butt. Thanks, Bloodborne. Yes, we finished Mr. Spoop, and he's on his easel, the only easel I own. I think, wait, no, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this way. Yeah, just for Tiny Spoop. I'll display whatever our last one was. A room designed for 6 people. I'm gonna sit it with just you and one other person? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how I wanted that to work, and I was like, I don't care if it looks good, I just want texture now. It's my texture and I need it now. I'm gonna try this dangerous idea. Thinking is dangerous sometimes. That's kind of okay. Actually, that looks kind of nice. Let's spread that further. And then go back in thicker. The final puzzle when we failed because I thought something to do with a red herring was important and it wasn't. That makes me think that, like, it would be great to have something that seems obviously like it's supposed to be like a red herring. Like, oh, they want us to think about this, but it's like the key to everything. Just like Sora is the key to everything. Ah, sharts. I don't like how it's dark around there. Maybe that needs to paint directly white. Misty vibes? Were you inspired by how it's been raining all day? No. But I have been enjoying that. I've been hearing it all day. You said to enter the code from something else into the keypad too. Shit, keypad shit? Oh man, is it common for, like, because I think of, like, you know, a scenario you gotta get out in a game, like, where, like, you need a key for the door and, like, each puzzle gives you a number or, like, a symbol that represents a number. Hell yeah. So something I'm wondering, I saw this, I felt so smart figuring it out while watching someone else play. I forget what game it was, but they, like, got a key that you could, like, turn the pieces of it to, like, make the teeth line up in a certain way. And there was a puzzle that was, I think on the door it was numbers. So it was like 3, 5, 6, and then it looked like an 8, but it was turned sideways, and I was like, that's an infinity. And so, like, on the key it was like different shapes. And so, like, it was like a triangle for 3, a pentagon for 5, a hexagon for 6, and then a circle for infinity. And, like, it was like you had to find the 2 pieces, but, like, I love stuff like that where it's like the numbers are on the door and you're like, ah yes, I need this for something, and then you, like, go to the place, like, these are symbols now, and you have to, like, line up the right thing, and that gives you, like, the next clue for the next thing, or, like, the first actual number for, like, the real door or something. Yeah, I don't know what the limitations are, but, like, I like the idea of a thing that is, like, straightforward but really not at the same time. That, well, the way I'm talking is that as well. It's straightforward, but it doesn't make any sense either. Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm gonna outline this nerd with silver, actually. Trapped. There's the song I put out today. What am I doing using paint on my painting? Foolishness, Dante. Get a little more glow around it, though. E. Alright, let's get some... Fuck! Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that... I mean, it'd be like maybe you're getting outside help in a way that's trackable, but I don't know if there's like that against the rules or not. E. Let's mix in some... What's a dark color I have? Maybe one that's brown and the white. E. I do have that. Which... Nope. E. There it is. This song has so many, like, the, like, bit crush, like, E. It's literally the E. This. That is the E. And then also there's a sneaky skull trumpet in that song as well. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Almost cut my finger. I'm so good at doing stuff. Yeah, I think brown. Just maybe do the same thing actually. Just get like the. Should I mix it with a white maybe? Get in there. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's mix this. And then hopefully not. Oh wait. Mix that in with this. Ooh, yeah. Now that's what I crave. Dun, dun, dun. Both of those, but then use more of this shitty. Oh, there it goes. Dun, dun. So if we get like a weird smashy shape of this. Maybe this isn't what I wanted. But there's always a way to save it if it's bad. Usually. Usually always. It's a little better. I mean, it's too brown. Some black in there. Oh, that's already dried. Alright, what if... Fuck! Wolf Dragon Blood, thank you for the follow! Hello! Whenever I least suspect it. Alright, that looks terrible, but what if? Just a little spoot for your moonin'. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, this is not a bright moon anymore. I've made some mistakes. I forget how art works. Wait. You're right. Just get more white. Just get more white! Fix it! Just do a little dabbing of white. Yeah, I'm so happy about these accidents. We kinda dab along there. It's a little nasty, but it kind of looks good at the same time in how nasty it looks. Let's get some more. I'm gonna try to fix this a little bit, and then I think I'll move on to just making a ghost. How is there green in here? How did I do that? Mikolash. Yeah, just some happy acts. It's fine. It's fine. This is how art works. I've been paid to make art before, so I think I know what art is. Okay, now that's more yellow than I want, but then we just do a little swirling of white, and I think we're in business. Actually, let's just do that. Just one little spot there. One little spot of white there in the middle. And swirl it. Yeah, I just keep going. I keep going. We'll come back to it. It looks like pizza now, which could be fine. Let's make a ghost. I'm running out of spots on my boy here. And out of paper towels. for all my not mistakes. Yeah, you stay over here. Don't go near my other stuff. Is Baron painting jail? No, he's in his tower. He's where the camera would normally be on him, but on art streams I have to have these cameras. Unless you guys don't want to look at me, that's, I mean, fine. Could just put it on Bear. Yeah, he's being pretty chill right now, actually. He's got his face squished. Bear cam when? Most days, actually. But if you just mean just a bear cam stream, I have been thinking about it. I feel like I want to make it a follower goal, maybe. That, like, once we hit the next milestone, I guess would be 600, just the next stream is just literally bear cam. Yeah, Bear's my cat. He's off camera right now. Yeah, he's most of my emotes, and did I see... Oh, nice. Yeah. If you're in Discord, he's more emotes in Discord, but also in pet pictures you could see him. He's a nice special little boy. No, you're good. You're good. Normally under me on this layout, I have a section of a camera that's just on him. But for these streams, I have to do some camera stuff because I'm filming this as well. So he cannot be on camera, but he is nearby. Yeah, he's been being a good boy. I mean, he always is, but except when he's not. All right, for the ghost, that's not what I want. Let's get some mulatto white, and then mix in like a tiny amount of this blue, and then we'll have used almost every color, at least a tiny bit. And I think that's beautiful. Get out my knife gun. Ooh, that's a nice blue. I'm running out of non-confusing things to wipe this on. Woo-hoo-hoo-wee. Not you? Okay, good. As long as it's not you. Honestly though, please everyone look at Bear always. He's a good boy. And he's weird as hell. That's too small. This should be a good amount for a ghost. Noodle says hi. Hello, Noodle. Man, I put so little in here, but it's still way more than I meant it to be. Actually, that's kind of the color it is on the Ghost Party art. Ghost Party art. Ooh. If I do... I can just put some in there. Just scoop it. Wait, why am I doing? I had an idea and then I was like, wait, that's the opposite of what I want. Never mind, just pretend that I know what I'm doing. At least sometimes. More white. This white is so farty. Oh, we hit the end. It's weird and kind of nice that it's November next week. It's nice in the way that, like, Spooptober will be over. And, like, well, that's not nice, but, like, we'll have a full... The full week will be back to normal, which... What are we playing? I gotta finish... Oh yeah, Neo The World Ends With You is the only thing that we cut off playing, because we finished No More Heroes, and we finished Skyward Sword. So that'll be back on Fridays, and once that's done on Fridays, then Lost Judgment happens. But I think either Tuesday or Wednesday has to be Drakengard, because we met that, and it has to be Drakengard time. So that's starting next week, and then I guess maybe No More Heroes 2, because we were trying to play through that series and then I got sidetracked forever. I guess I'll just make ghost shapes to see what happens. Wish I can put folders and folders. Yeah. You wish. Oh yeah, there's rent next week. Surprised you haven't got snow. Yeah, my area is it is fucking rainy season. Which I love it. I mean, beat Neo. Shit. I think Perp said we're like 1 to 2 streams being done. Maybe 1 stream to finish the main game and then like another one to do some cleanup stuff. Speaking of Ghost Party again, let's make a ghost. I think I'll try to make the paint thin. I'll let it run out. Or try to. Otherwise, all this is for naught. I think I'll outline him with just the silver. Yeah, if we let the paint kind of go out as we're coming down, I think that's exactly what what I want. So you can like kind of see through him. It's what, like, when I had him drawn, I was like, oh shit, I should not do that. Ooh. Except I want just a little bit more. Left, a little bit more. Alright, he'll just be a little messier than he was meant to be, and I think that might actually be really good for him. I love that for him. Maybe we don't even silver this boy. You know what? I kind of want to. I made so much of this paint, but now I don't really need it because I'm doing this now. He does need arms. It's unknowable. You're on week 3, day 4. That sounds right. Sure, there's no possible way. Honestly, no, I think the VODs are still up on Twitch. I didn't get them on YouTube because I got behind on everything because how life was, and then had to stop because I wanted to get Spooptober as my priority. Which, I made the same mistake with Village again, where I tried to correct the, where the game is desynced, where I forgot to fix it, and then it told me it was gonna take like 120 hours to export, so gotta do it again and just have the audio be desynced until I fix it. And that's fine. Look at this lad. Ugh. 14 days? I think once you're affiliate, no, it's when you link Amazon, when you link Prime with it, you have a longer period before they disappear. A partner is forever, I think. Yeah, once I linked Amazon, it was like, I forget how long, but it definitely increased the length of how long something would exist. Which is nice, but it doesn't matter too much for me anymore, because I mostly try to upload everything to my YouTube channel, because it's I can get better quality over there after from the VODs, because I record at the same time as streaming. Okay, I think let's just. Mikolash is back. I think actually, I really like how this looks. Let's do some fuckiness down here. That's the way he'd like it. So then we need to make a... Actually, I'm just gonna draw... I'm gonna draw with pen on the face. I think I'll make his arms a little less invisible though, because they're like extensions right now. And then I'll maybe do the silver outline. I feel like that'd be consistent style-wise a little better. Actually, that one can stay more invisible. A clip? Oh, clips stay forever. If you clip something, it stays forever unless it gets in trouble. Unless you've been sinning. Let me get some blue in this moon. I really fucked up this moon. Okay, so we need... I need another chance to fix this moon. Just use all my white, apparently. I think once I'm done with that, I will... This one will mostly be done. The question is, do I outline... Like, I do want to give the moon a silver outline. Do I want to outline with black, like the grass on the hill? I think that'd be kind of nice to look at. Man, this just keeps getting worse. Like, it's fine. It's fine. Filler Jones, hello! Tootie Gordy. This is Mr. Spoop. But look at this! These tiny canvases, but I got a tiny easel too. He's ready for the museum. This is Mr. Spoop. Don't make me play the video again. Oh, Gordy is... I don't know my Croix cannon. Gordy is the little... I can see him, actually. He's the little, like, pile of squashes. This one's Gordy. Gordy Le Squat. Right. Yeah, this guy is Mr. Spoop, and he is from that video. This one. He is quite squat, indeed. Now, he is Mr. Spoop. He just became a thing. I think I don't know if I got this for the video or if I got it as a costume first, but I definitely wore it a Halloween or two. I have a picture of me. It was we were out, I don't know if I think we went into a bar, because I remember having to, like, deflate slightly, but, like, it was one of those, like, inflatable T-Rex costumes where, like, a big thing, but not everyone had them. I met someone dressed as that while I was dressed as this, and it was like, Inflato Bros! Brr. Yeah, my lore is confusing. Because it's just made up by me. The biggest mistake. Uh-oh. Alright, I think I'm just gonna see how this goes. Also, are any mods around currently? I need to ban everyone. I'm gonna do a rare random shout out. Filler Jones, who often is, or every time I've seen, is streaming artistic things. Often, actually, I think every time I popped in, it's been painting minifigs. So it's embarrassing that I'm painting now that he's come in here. But he's got some pretty nice, chill, informative painting streams I recommend to follow. Ban all. Ban me, stream father. I do play. Yeah, I think last time I shouted you out, we got, I think it was Hollow Knight was the clip. But yeah, every time I've seen, has it just been Like that's been like the consistent way you've been doing is minifigs? What do you know? It's like my music's looping. It's a song that came out today. Do I just splat a big old white in there? Or do I just wait? Let's finish the ghost first, I guess. Steel Soul, but frame rate hates me on PC, so I can't do much with games now. Oh no! A lot of minis to cover? Just a big old white. So these are like random, these both turned out to be me lore, both of like art from this music playing, because this guy was from Spooptown, which is a song, but this is like a version of Ghost Party, the art I made for that in 2013 from the Croixverse. Yes, it's my Spoopiverse specifically. The Spoop Croix verse, if you will, if you'll allow. I'm looking over at you in chat, but you guys are here. Alright, let's sin now. The Croix-Lavania. That's hard to look at. But I think I like it. I like the way it hurts. Alright, let's draw some ghost eyes. I think I do just want them to be solid black. His head is very curvy. Dang. Complicated, but done. Croix-Lavania. Speaking of, I'm just on a... I shout out Fiddler Jones specifically because if this is a fun stream to watch at all, you should go follow Fiddler Jones. Also... I'm gonna do a couple more of these. Did I spell this right? I'm always afraid I spell everything right. That's not even a shout out. SM Zelda Rules is a game player, a cosplayer, a photo editor, a very fun person to hang out with. Are you currently still playing Drakengard 3? But she's a friend of the stream and I highly recommend following her as well. Was that from, like, Link's crossbow challenge? Or was that Twilight Princess? That's not a crossbow, never mind. Mallow. Yeah, I think it was. And then also, one other nerd in here. I think I did that right. Yes. Go follow Perps as well.
I am trying to level, but I'm trying to also...
He's been back into... Wait, recently-ish. Started streaming, but been back into the swing of things recently. Yeah, Perps, I don't know if he's active right now, but he was here at least. I don't know if he currently is. He was talking a little bit ago, so I was like, I should shout him out as well. Yeah, Perps is awesome as well. Everyone here is cool, by the way. Especially Bear, who's not on camera, and I can't shout him out. I should make a Bear command though. We have some like other ones, but fuck. Wolf Dragon Blood. Thank you. There he is. You're just here? Still spooky month, I know, right? It's not a spooky sound, but the way it's layered and the loudness of it makes it spooky. Welcome in. Alright, I'm gonna make some... Is the moon done? Do I... So here's the thing, we can leave this one loosey-goosey, like this, or... I outline things with harsh outlines like I did for Mr. Spoop. So like a silver outline around the whole ghost and the moon, and then maybe a black outline on the like grass on the hill. What do you guys think? You love it as is? Like it as is. Doesn't seem like it wants an outline. You guys are all in agreement? Fine. Fine. Maybe the grass is a little more pronounced in contrast to the ghost. In what way do you mean? You would buy this? Could use an outline just to be different. I was planning on doing it even though it looks different, but I guess it is more... Mr. Spoop is more solid colors, so it makes sense, but... Rising up! I like the ghost as is since it looks transparent like that. Okay. Grass is fine on second look. Everyone's just changing their minds! I mean, it's gonna look a little... Well, his eyes look fucky. I realized his further away eye is bigger. That's not how science works, unless that's just how his eyes work. Just fix it a little bit, but not too much. That's a little better. Boom, boom. Loosey goosey. Seems ghostier. I feel like I want to do something else with the sky. The moon still is, and I still hate the moon. I do like the moon in real life, though. I think I'm gonna just splat. Part of me still does want to do a silver outline on the moon specifically, because scientifically that kind of is how it works. And I've seen a science once. Ooh, yeah, we can get some stars in there. That part of me wants to do just little dots of white, because like the paintbrush will give it an interesting little shape that's not just a thing. But also, if we use the silver, it's a little shiny, which I kind of like. Yeah, it's not quite working. I'm gonna risk everything right now. We're gonna fucking risk it. And we're gonna make the moon look way different. I'm just gonna outline it, well, and hope it's fine. I'm gonna go against the laws of man. I'm making a mistake. It's fine, it's too late. It's too late. It gives it some tie into the other art. It has this, it looks interesting. Now if I go from here, if I do like, oh, what do I want to do? Oh, I know what I want to do. I'm gonna like feather it, but not quite. I'm gonna get, just like kind of get some white and go like blah, blah, blah. I always risk it for the biscuit, and that's why I'm out of biscuits. So if I get some white and I kind of go over it a little bit. It's not quite working, but it's doing a little something. It's a little more well, I guess it's exactly what I thought it was gonna do. I think the white is too thin. Oh, there we go. Let's go a little more. Like, get some of that texture going on. Some of that moon texture we all crave. Get some, but not like all the way. So it's both, to me, it's both better and worse at the same time. It's something. For the brisket, oh shit. How should I risk it for the brisket? Okay, I have another idea. Actually, this is how I risk it for the brisket. We wait for that to dry, and then we come in with some more silver, but like, I'm gonna put it on a paper towel and like kinda, I've done this before with Sharpie. It's hard to do kind of, but like soak it and then just kind of like texture in there. We'll get that kind of spread in there to make it a little more even. And I think for now, let's get some more, just like some, that up there. And then, uh-oh. We're fine. I won't buy this. Damn it! My one bidder. Get some more of that glow around it. And then I could even get this darker again. It still hasn't dried. It's really got that, like, I'm getting that texture of the canvas, which I actually kind of like around that. Where's that? This? I want some there. Alright, let's try... Let's see what well, actually... Let's try to mix my martial arts. We'll test it on the side here. We do some of that. I mean, not that many on the front, but like, just in case. Get some stars in that sky. I think I do want to... I'm gonna mix... I'm tempted to do this in a very terrible way, and I might just do it. I'm already in Brisket Town, making this one incredibly different from Mr. Spoopington. To kind of get some that over here. But like, that, and then it looks kind of really weird right now. Loosey goosey and just in case. I felt like the glow was a little too much. But I can always redo it if I feel like I need to. Oh, oh no! My briskets have not quite been worth it. I went over the grass a little bit, but if we don't get paint everywhere, it could be okay. The grass? Okay, that kind of fixed it. Get some of that dark around there. And that still, I got some of that darker texture going on. I want a little bit, not on my fingers, a little bit down here. Just a tiny bit. And then get back to just a little, we'll just kind of like mix it in a little bit. Oh, these dang paper towels. Spooky. Okay, then from here. Okay, this is looking a little more like I like it. It's like messier, but in a way that I like. So I think I want to dip some more white in and around the moon. The moonstone. But like just in, oh yeah, just in this way. Except that big blob fucked it up, but it's fine. But then undo it. Being rough on this canvas. Okay. A great work. Wow. Okay, that's more what I want. And then from here, while everything is wet, just to be a monster. I keep forgetting I painted the back of that. Go back and kind of refill this, but then like. Oh wait, no. What I said I was gonna do. What I said I was gonna do. See if this works.
Actually, Patricia, you're wrong.
See if this works the way I want it to. Kinda. Ooh, this is more what I wanted for that moon. The moon's dusty, but I kind of like it. And then from here, don't be blue. Okay. It's all messy, but it's kind of the way I like it to be. I think this is more what I wanted. Still needs a little something. How many sounds? A few. Wait. Wait, are you going away, Plumble? At this hour? Oh wait, no. You're saying Zelda. King Late, hope everyone has a great weekend. Zelda, thank you for hanging out. Have a good weekend and a good Halloween as well. And I'll see you around. Spooky. I want some here. Hey, hey. Okay. You can really see, you can see the panic I've created on this. It's not bright enough, but you know, it's a dark moon, and that's why he's praising it. I'm tired of I don't read it anyway, so I'm not worried about it. Drinking my delicious water that I've mixed together. All right, let's put some stars in this bitch, as the kids say. Just like a couple. Kids love stars in this bitch. One right there. One up in the... Fuck you, star. Could blur them a little bit because it's still a little moist. All right, that's art. It's art. Oh, you know what? I didn't sign these nerds. That's important. Put Mr. Spoop up for auction for $1 billion. Here's my signature. I think that's... Yeah, I was looking at the curse painting I brought up earlier. Oh, you can't see it. I'd always just put an X on it, because, you know. Alright, Mr. Spoop is just... I'm so proud of him for existing. I'm like really happy with that one, honestly. And yeah, like I did with the clay, I will try to take a decent picture of them on their little easels, so you guys can see better what they look like than on stream. Using paint for a picture. You know, that's not how auctions work? Shh. Have you... Have you... Fine, I'll pay for it. It's working. Do I hear any more? Selling a thing. Yeah, but if anyone's asking to buy it, as long as I always intend to buy it from myself for myself. Could always be an auction. I'll say, oh, you want to buy it? Well, I intend to pay this much, so do you want to outbid me? It works every time. Honestly, this one looks pretty great. Really, it turned out way more of the messy style that I thought was gonna show up on Mr. Spoop better, but it's really that messiness that like I feel like I need, or that I always do in my art. And you can see the chaos of the moon. I think that's where it really like finally showed up. Yeah, I think this looks like, I don't know, that's more of a like classic looking painting, and we got a modern Mr. Spoop, who I definitely planned to fit entirely on the canvas. Definitely the whole time. Planned very good, very well. He honestly doesn't have an upper body. I ran out of space, so he's just got the shape. Technically legal to bid if you don't intend to buy it. I'll raise the price by me having to pay myself. I get stuck with it? Well, I do hope to get stuck with these, honestly. But I have 4 more tiny canvases, so I don't know. Cause like, I'm also like, I have so many of the clay boys now, and it's only been like, it's been less than 2 months. We have 2 Spooptober. We have 3. I think we had 5 weeks of them. And I'm gonna run out of space for them, so I just need to start giving them away. For money. For free. Thank you. Really wants a painting of Tentacone for Christmas. Well, I have more tiny canvas, but I also have a bigger one. My original painting I wanted to do, and the original plushie I wanted to make, was Tentacone, but I ended up not doing that, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I think this works. This worked well for tonight. But yeah, I thought I'd get more done, but I'm kind of glad I took the time I did, because I think like they're both really different, but I'm pretty happy with them actually. I was getting worried. Well, I was worried in general because again, this is the first time putting paint on anything. I didn't even practice. I didn't look up any like make sure I was doing anything right. But yeah, I think it was good.